Papaji, would you please help clarity of some questions? I have a few. The first one, as far as the so-called individual is concerned, is the situation for this so-called individual absolutely predetermined? Or is there some kind of free will that is able to make choice, Papaji? If it is an absolute predetermined situation for the so-called individual, then why, I inquire, why come to satsang and so on? Over. Who's this man? What's his name? Jimmy. Because there are many pages, so one by one I go on giving you the reply. Is the situation for this so-called individual absolutely predetermined? Is absolutely predetermined. There's some kind of free will that is able to make choices. No choices you can make. If it is an absolutely predetermined situation for the so-called individual, then why, I inquire, why come to satsang and so on. So you are predetermined to come to satsang. And you are here, not your choice. It's not your choice. It's predetermined that on such and such time, such and such day, such and such year, in such and such life, you have to go to satsang in Lucknow. So you are here. So if you don't believe, there is in next lane, in next sector, there is a dancing academy. Did you go there?
Have I gone to dance?
Dancing academy nearby.
No, but I like to dance.
Huh?
No, but I like to dance.
So why you didn't go there? So here also, Lucknow is a very big city, you know. There are many things are here. Why you are come to Lucknow, to this place only? And this city is not on the map. This city is not on the tourist map.
Yes.
Like Delhi, Agra, this girl is going to Agra. Because Agra is on the tourist map because of some king loved his wife so well, so dearly, he had made such a beautiful tomb, a grave on her, so that whole world goes to the grave, even to the grave of the dead beautiful queen. Some attraction is there, and you have attraction for satsang, and your father didn't come, isn't it? Why you have come here? Predestined. Yeah.
But does that predestination have something to do with the karma I created in the past? Does that predestiny have something to do
With the past.
with the karma
Of the
I
past.
created in the past? The merit.
Yes, past, of course.
Of course.
So past karma,
Yes.
you have won a merit.
Yes.
Merits, enough merits.
Merits.
Last time you did good. So now where is the result of that karma? You forgot what has happened last. In last birth, you forgot everything.
Yeah.
So now, the result of that karma is now this,
Yes.
that you have to fulfill, you have to move further.
So, could I do some good karma now to make sure I come to satsang next lifetime?
Next. Whatever you do, karma means continuity.
Continuity.
Yes, postponement.
Postponement.
Yes, you go on postponing. Go on doing karma again and again. You will be reborn to get the fruits of the previous karmas.
Yes.
It will continue. If you want to stop it,
Yes.
it is due to your previous good karmas that you could not fulfill last time, and now this time you are compelled
Yes.
to go to some person who will end these karmas. End this karma so that you will not be reborn again. Okay. Listen up. For that karma you have come here, and last time you didn't do this. You didn't shake hand. And now you have come, it is over now, finished. And your responsibility is over now. Your responsibility is over. You will not do any karma. Any karma that you even do will not bear any fruit. Why? Because if you take a grain, put it into the earth, it will sprout, isn't it? It has to sprout. But if you fry this grain, fry it, not burn it, fry it in the sand, again put it in the earth, will it sprout? No, it will not. So this is your karmas, your seeds are roasted. You know it. Very few people of the world come to satsang, you know. So they are destined to come. Otherwise they can enjoy their life as a young boy, as a young girl, they can enjoy. Why they are compelled to come here? There is some reason not known to them. They will know later, after realization of this. Why? They will know everything of the past. And here it is end. No more show at all. Theater is over now. Go out. Don't come back again. On the other hand, if there is some sort of free will that is able to make a choice between red light district and the self, whose will is this? So this is also...
I asked the question because last time we talked, you said to me, your problem is you have to make a firm decision between the self and the red light district. So then I left going,
Yes, you are on the crossroads. You are on the crossroads. One side is this, other side is realization. There a crowd of people are going. Here nobody goes.
So is there something I can do about not going crocodile?
Even then, you have to be washed out with the crowd, where the crowd is going, 6 billion people are going on one side,
Yeah.
and why on the right hand side nobody goes? Nobody goes. Only few. Here, there, somewhere, in some century, someone will tread on this path. All the rest are going. They are compelled to go because of their predestined bad karmas. Predestined bad karmas are also predestined. So here on the crossroad, you are compelled to make this choice, predestined choice, go on your right hand.
How do you have a predestined choice?
Choice, yes, this choice is also predestined. I will not go this way. So this I will go this way. This is a choice. You think it's a choice. So this is a predestined choice. That last time this choice was not strong enough. It was going on the other side where every world is going. Whole world is going on that side. River is flowing like this thing. Everybody is being washed. Who's going upstream? If you throw even a straw in the river, it will go with the run of the river, where river is running. This straw, even a straw, will not go upstream. A log of wood you throw will go downstream, not upstream. So this is going upstream, you see. Yes, you have rejected everything that mind wants. You are going upstream against the mind. Satsang is against the mind. It's so troublesome to sit even for 1 hour, you see. But when you go to theater, you spend whole night you spend in the night shows. In the night shows in Berlin, you go and see. Whole night there are theaters. They start at 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. Whole night they spend every day. Night show. Everybody will go there. Then few people will go to somewhere and sit quiet and meditate. Very difficult to meditate. It's not so easy. Even while meditating, you decide I have to meditate 5 minutes and see how the mind you're taking you where. You just think. Sit and see what your mind is taking you where. Something that you like. And meditation, nobody likes. You see, nobody see. Whole world, you see, who's sitting under the tree and meditating? Who? So it's all predestined, you see. Buddha was sleeping with his wife, no? And then what asked him to go out, leave the beauty of the land, also sun, also kingdom, also elephants, diamonds. He instantly left. What happened to him? Was it his choice? Who pulled him away? Night, midnight. So, if it is a choice, then why can't many people have become Buddhas? 2,600 years have passed, you see. And this man we still remember. So he himself says, Buddha himself says, many incarnations he has spent but not found the wisdom. He himself says. So you have to pass through many incarnations, coming and going. Finally, someone will really decide to win freedom and go out of this samsara. Last time, last time you said that my problem was that you had to make a decision for the self, a firm decision. So I have a choice, and yet you also say in satsang there is no choice. Please clarify this seeming contradiction. So here, if you have come to satsang, so here you have a firm decision to make that I am going to do it this life. I must win freedom this life. Stronger still this year. Strongest is today, now. Don't falter from this decision.
This decision you're talking about, you're again saying that there's some decision now.
Now, yes.
Now, there's a decision now.
So this now doesn't belong to any choice. This now is out of time.
And in this now, there is a choice. In this now, there is a choice.
Yes.
Whose choice?
Desire of now. Yes. Not your desire. You have been running away from now. You have been living in the past always. You have been living in the past, not now. So it's a good karma that now, this now is inviting you to come near it, and your past and future will be destroyed. So this now is out of time. When you say now, it's neither past nor future. I'm doing it now. So now has no relation with past and future. And when you have a firm relation with now, this is called freedom. It's not in the past nor in future. So you dive in the now itself. At what satsang expresses, it is so utterly simple, it is unbelievably pure, it's truly untouchable as an object. Intellectually, I seem to be pretty clear on the process of the inquiry. This, sir, is not what makes something so simple, direct, and clear, so very, very hard to do it. It is those sense objects which I am attached to. Again, sir, I ask, is it my choice to let go? If so, who lets go? If it happens when it is ordained to happen, why even hold satsang here? Om Tat Sat. So why even hold satsang? So this is also predestined to hold satsang, to attend satsang, to be enlightened in satsang. All are predestined. And if you have a choice, you can't say what's going to happen to you tomorrow. Some people, they make a choice to go to the office and then they do some business and return in the evening. Immediately they go out, they crash, make an accident and die. Whose choice is this? Choice is of the driver. I must go and die. But he's dead now. particular time is there, he has to drive the car and make an accident. There are many good drivers on the road. They make silly mistakes and die along with their family. When you are on the auto route, you see how the cars are lying with their families, you see, in the caravans of the cars. Every 30-40 miles you see an accident. So not that they were not good drivers. The death has brought, because before, in olden days, there used to be many diseases. TB was there, and then malaria was there, and so many other diseases that used to take away the toll of lives. Even full village after village, the TB will sweep away, you see. Cholera, another thing. All over the world, 25% of the people every year will die of cholera. Now these are checked. There's no more TB, no more cholera, no more malaria, everything is checked now. So now what the Lord of Death is now spreading the net on the highways now. 50% of the people die on the roads now. And they say, since this industry of the car industry, 100 years, in just 100 years, 6 billion people have been killed on the roads, equal to the population. Now road is the god of death now, road. More people die on the road than on the beds. So whose choice is this to go on the road? Why don't they go in the by lanes? They must go there, you see, to die. They are pulled. The road is inviting them. And they pay the money tax also to die. And furthermore, wherever they have to draw the benzene, there they sell whiskey also. For the drivers, you fill the tank with benzene, also fill your tank with whiskey and drive. Whose choice is this? Drive, drink and drive. Is it possible? They do it, everybody does it. They say we can't drive well unless we have a fill up our own tanks. I have seen. Without drink, nobody does. Nobody drives. Now the police also, they were taking before the blood test, and by the time they take to the court, there was no wine in the blood. Now they have some special instrument that they can check by the breath itself and then send him to jail. So side by side, these laws are also being introduced and modified. So it's not anybody's choice. Yet everybody is dying, you see. Nobody can check the death. If you want to check the death, fear of death and avoid death, there's only one way. Sit quiet, meditate. It will take away all the diseases. Meditation is the only cure to relieve you from death.